What up, everybody? Welcome to the Wrestling Gaming Show. I am the Wrestling Gamer. All right, I want to do that again. Maybe. Anyways, before I start off, I really just want to take the time to say thank you to anybody that subscribed to my page, liked my page, followed me, shared the video, commented. I'm only successful when you guys help me become successful. And trust me, this face ain't going nowhere. This ain't going nowhere. No, I'm not going to do that. Okay. That I won't do. That I won't do. All right. So we had a great wrestling week. All right. We started out with All Out. I already put my video down on some things I didn't like. There's some great things that I did like. There's some great storytelling. Jon Moxley, MJF, great storytelling. You know, so go ahead and watch that video. Make sure you like the video and share it. Okay, you have Raw. Then you have NXT on Super Tuesday too. You got AEW, and this is to me. This video is a plea. All right, it's. I'm not gonna say beg. I'm pleading to these guys, right? Please keep NXT on a Tuesday. Please. I'm pleading. Please. Look, man, if you want to go strictly on numbers, let's go back to last week. Your viewership increased by 25,000 viewers. 25,000. You ended up coming out with 849,000-ish. But your viewership increases. So why not keep it like that? Why not put your talent in the best position to succeed? That's what we're here to do, right? You have the best show in WWE is NXT. Prove me wrong. We're not talking about viewership because Raw gets 1.6, 1.7. They haven't seen two in a long time. SmackDown viewership is going up, but they're not number one. They're close. NXT gives you the best storytelling in the ring. NXT gives you some good storylines. NXT has the best talent, bell to bell. Come on now. I'm waiting for somebody to disagree. And there is. There's somebody's going to disagree. You can't say that about Raw. Yes, I can. And I will. And every chance that I get to put on this mic, my face, my mouth right here, I will say that Raw is the weakest WWE show there is. Until they prove me wrong, I'll keep saying that. So your best shows, you want to put more eyes on them. You think that 849 won't turn to 1 million? I think it can. Your Raw viewership, your 1.6, 1.7, guess what's about to happen soon? It's about to go down. 1.5-ish. Oh, yeah, it's football season. It's about to go down. I can watch some NXT on Tuesday. No issues at all. I mean, it's Tuesday. What else am I watching? Oh, so you're trying to take the viewers away from Impact Wrestling. First of all, Impact Wrestling is not even on every single TV channel there is. I'm serious. It's not in all 50 states. So don't even bring them up. I watch NXT on a Tuesday. Watch my AEW on a Wednesday. I get to enjoy that. So why not? You got to put your talent in the best position to succeed. You don't want to set people up for failure. Prove me wrong. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for somebody to say, you're wrong. You are wrong. I'm not. I'm right. Even if you don't want to agree with me, deep inside your head, you're like, yo, this dude making sense. I'm serious, right? What are the best wrestling shows? I mean, let's include AEW now. AEW and NXT are your best shows. Then SmackDown. Then Raw. And I'll say it, Raw sucks. I go to sleep on Raw, man. I'll be on Raw. A lot of people are. There's some great things on Raw. I mean, I'll say this for quite some time. I hoped and prayed that Sasha Banks and Bayley had some great chiropractors because they were carrying that show on their back, entertaining as they were. Randy Orton's entertaining. Now you're starting to see the Hurt Business pick up. And I'll do another show on the Hurt Business by themselves because I need to make sure that they go somewhere. So stick for that one because I'm going to go off about the Hurt Business in a good way. Stick for that one. But please, set those young guys up for success while we can get some good eyes on them because we already know once a lot of them get to the main roster, you're just going to screw them up. You're going to change their music. You're going to give them some generic ass crap. You're going to make them change their gear. And you're going to completely change the things that made them successful. That made us remember, like, oh, I know who this is. Hi, I'm talking about you, Keith Lee, man. Look, man, I'm a fan of Keith Lee. Been following him since he was in the Indies and PWG, Evolve, all that stuff. We want to bask in his glory. He goes to the main roster. Now you're making him cover up because you don't want to see his belly. Come on, man. He's a big dude, man. That's what makes him special. When he's in the ring and you see him, you see everything like, oh, man, that mother big. You change his song to some generic crap. I mean, there's better music on WWE 2K20 when you create a wrestler. You give him that crap. So why don't you take care of the guys who are literally busting their ass? Because check this out, right? You have one of those big special event weekends where it's NXT on a Saturday, and then you have the main roster do their special event pay-per-view on a Sunday. What does everybody say? Really, Saturday night. What's everybody saying Saturday night? Oh, main roster, you have to follow that? Ooh, I'm waiting. I'm waiting for somebody to prove me wrong. We say that all the time. We sit here and say, oh my God, NXT, look at what they're doing. Look at the great storytelling that they're doing inside the ring. So why don't you want people to see that? You have too much WWE going on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 14, 16 pay-per-views. You have a lot. So guess what I'm going to do Wednesday? And a lot of people are going to say that. I'm telling you. There's too much in it and too much TV. There's too much WWE on TV. I want to see my Kenny Omegas. I want to see my Lucha Brothers. John Moxley, MJF, Brody Lee. I want to see that because they're entertaining me. What did we just see on AEW? What was the main event? Dustin Rhodes, Brody Lee. Two guys that got fired, released, contract ended, however you want to say it. No longer in WWE. Just main evented AEW Wednesday Night Dynamite and rocked the house. Anybody who saw that match would be like, damn, that was entertainment. I'm waiting. Prove me wrong. Here's my question to everybody. Do you actually think that they would have allowed Dustin Rhodes and Brody Lee to main event a Monday Night Raw or main event a SmackDown? Nope. They probably would have main evented Velocity. Prove me wrong. I'm waiting. I'm really waiting. And guess what they did on a Wednesday night? They rocked the house. Great match. Go back and watch it. I'm telling you, go back and watch it. They even said, look at Dustin Rhodes. He's celebrating his 33rd anniversary as a pro wrestler. 33 years. He's still main eventing. And not just main eventing, going through the motions, putting in that work. And those two guys is what NXT is losing viewers to. But y'all want a Wednesday Night War. We don't want no Wednesday Night War. I'm looking at this. It's 2020. I ain't got to flip channels. I'm gonna watch what I watch. If there's a commercial, and half the time there's not even a commercial because you're doing the picture in picture. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'll just wait till Thursday or Friday, whenever it comes in the air, and then I'll watch NXT on the network. I don't care. Or I'll watch it live on a Tuesday. Come on now. I'm still waiting. I know there's going to be people like, you're wrong. I'm not wrong. There's a lot of people that have that mentality. Like, oh, man, there's already too much WWE. Raw put me to sleep. I need some AEW. I need some Kenny Omega. You know, they have that, like, indie wrestling mentality. They're just putting it on the big screen. And independent wrestling is super hot because you have a lot of great companies out there that's killing it. It's a pandemic. You want people to watch your show. People escape their worlds to watch wrestling. So why not put as many eyes as possible to watch your product? We can do that on a Tuesday. The numbers don't lie. It's not that I came up here and looked at my phone and said, oh, I'm going to estimate 25,000 more fans watch NXT. No, those are proven facts. It's already been proven. Your numbers have increased when you go from Wednesday to a Tuesday. At 8:49, you think it turned to 1 million? I think it turned to 1 million. You're giving us great wrestling. I'm just saying. It's just a little on me. So please, NXT, stick to Tuesdays. Not for me, but for your talent. Because the more eyes that get on your talent, the better it is for you. Take care of yourselves, everybody. If you haven't, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like, all that good stuff. And I'll see you. In a few days. I ain't going nowhere. Take care of yourselves, man. Take care of each other. We love pro wrestling. I'll see you later. Deuce.